誓う目に引き寄せられる記憶絡みつく嘆きを振り返った呼び覚まし澄み渡る夜空輝くあの月のようにいつまでもかけても満ちていく強さになる譲れない想い残響の声に導かれて儚にまっすぐ始まる世界へと君と終わらない未来をこの胸に刻むように愛を信じたい祈りを彼方で遥かなる道へと迷わずに会いに行くよ守るべきはその微笑み永遠に
Hooray! I finally get to play for reals this time. So, hello everyone, Ray of Light here, playing Amnesia Memories. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, and I just bought it today. Well, technically yesterday because it's after midnight, but you don't need to know that. So, basically, yeah, it was an anime that I had watched because I really liked the opening theme song that one of my favorite anime opening theme song English dubber peoples did. I think it was Lee and Lai or Amanda Lee. Yeah, if you haven't heard it, you should definitely go listen to it because she has a beautiful voice. And it totally made me want to watch this anime, which I did, and I enjoyed it enough to complete it, which is something I never do. But you know, it had your typical Atomi endings. Ambiguous, no one wins, sort of harem ending. And so, yeah, it made me want to play the game and choose my own ending, because I totally love these sort of games. Though, sadly, there's not too many in America, so I'm not going to bore you more with the details, but let's get into it. I did some test runs, because I can never get anything right my first go. So I got about, an hour-ish into it. I turned off all the voices this time around because I wanted to try to voice act. Because what fun is these games if you can't make up silly voices? So here we go. So you'll see choices I've made highlighted, and I'll try to stick with them.
Hello? Are you alive? This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed.
Oh, he's so adorable.
Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I killed you. Oh no, I'm not in the least bit shady at all, really. It's not like I hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff or ran you over with a car repeatedly. So, to explain who exactly I am, well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself in your consciousness. Nothing? No reaction to who I am? Or to your situation you're in now? Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right?
So, first playthrough, I hit this. Second test run, I accidentally hit this. So we're gonna go with this again.
Whoa! Well, first off, thanks for that answer. But I'm not strange looking or anything, okay? I just have a different existence than you. I'm a spirit after all. Anyway, I'm glad you can see me at least. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up you'd be like, What are you? Where am I? Who are you? Or something like that, but wait, your personality didn't fly off of your memories, did it? This is bad. Well, for now, let me explain things from the beginning. I'm Orion, the spirit, because I forgot to read that. I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason, I'm trapped inside your soul now. It looked like you lost consciousness from impact. And well, this is hard to kind of say, but it kind of looks like your memories get all tangled too. What a mess. Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I know I said a lot of things that you probably don't make sense to you, but please say something. Huh? Really? I guess you did just wake up in a weird place with someone not really human talking to you. You had no choice but to believe me, given the circumstances, huh? I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help you get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. So if your memories were to return, then I would get pushed back out instead. There might be another solution, but aside from what I just said, nothing comes to mind. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. Okay. Alright. Thanks for understanding. I kind of expected a... You better start running! I would have understood completely if you were that harsh with me. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? A very mellow temperament. I'm probably going to have to change his voice. It's really grating. My throat feels like it's exploding. Okay. He seems to talk a lot more than I remember. In my brief play, I swear I didn't get very far. You'll tell from the green highlights. I didn't get far, I promise. So I'll change it up as I go a little bit to make it easier for my poor throat. It might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was you. It was your mind I got stuck in. Well, I guess just that's how it is. From now on, I'll work hard with you.
And then I completely forgot how to read.
I'll work with you as hard as I can to get your memories back. I'll do anything you need me to, is what I want to say, but I actually have some limitations. I can't interfere with the human world. I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. What's more, people around us won't be able to see or hear me. So I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. And that, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. I said I'd do anything, but it looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be by your side.
I promise it will be like the culprit was Orion all along. He's basically Navi.
Thanks. I'm happy you would say so. Now let's just do our best. So, you really can't remember anything. What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name?
Yeah, see, I named myself Ray. It was very brief.
Ray, is that your name?
Choosing all the same ones.
I see. But if that's what you remembered when you thought about your name, then it's probably correct. Good. One step forward. Alright, Zen. There's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. Huh? What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. The space between the dimensions, that's the closest description. This world has many possibilities, and there exist many parallel worlds as there are possibilities. For example, in one world you may be going to school, and in another you may just be working. This is the space between those many parallel dimensions that isn't connected to any of them. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you are in. There's no such thing as a right or wrong with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends or looking at your phone's histories, tutorial. Oh, but just a sec, be very careful with who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel creatures. Thanks. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia.
Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you better pay me back, or something. There's no way you could tell if that's what they said was true, right? Some horrible jerk might introduce himself as your boyfriend and take you away from your actual one. You might be told you don't have a job, and they get fired later on. Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Or maybe you wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped overseas. Right? It'd be terrible if all that happened, right? I think you might be overthinking it. You think so? Let's think the opposite. You get lucky and meet a nice person, and you tell him or her your situation. In that case, what would happen to you then? If you said you had amnesia, wouldn't they force you into a hospital? You'd probably be confined to your hospital room until your memories return. Even if you were allowed outside sometimes, for the most part, you'd be shut up inside, right? For other people, that might be okay, but for you, it isn't. Your memories haven't disappeared because of any mental or physical problems. They're being pushed out by my existence. So staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you'd get worse. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital, without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water, or even to breathe. I think you're exaggerating to your ordinary. Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Number 1. Gather information. Try to actively meet people and investigate what kind of person you used to be. Who you are, your family, and your relationships were, and what you were doing. Increase your knowledge and fill up that outer part of your memories. Once you do, I'm sure it'll trigger something and the rest of your memories should return. As that happens, I'll be pushed out and eventually be able to separate from you. It's a long shot, given our situation, but at the moment, it's the best we have. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but the negative things. But first, I think it would be good to confide in your family. They won't believe that a spirit got stuck in your head, but they'll at least provide some information. We can think about the plan after that. Now let's get back to your world. The method is simple, just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world you desire. Only, I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right. So I chose the heart world because it was the first on the list. I didn't get very far, I swear. I keep swearing, but I promise you that this is a really blind Let's Play, even though I saw the anime, so it's not really that blind. Go!
What? Hey, you! Wake up! Please, wake up quick! You're up. What should we do? This is a hospital, isn't it? Isn't this a hospital room? You're sleeping here in pajamas, so that means you're a patient, right? I just had finished explaining that we needed to avoid hospitals. What are we doing here? Is there anything here that could give us some information? Oh, there's a name tag on the bed. Okay, so it looks like your name is just what I thought it'd be. Let's see, what else? Do you have a cell phone or an ID card? Oh, there's a purse under the bed here. Can you get up? No. That was a real shock. Are you okay? I felt it too since we're merged together. Where did that come from just now? Oh, you have bandages wrapped around your neck. It's not your neck. They're all over your arms and your legs. It's like your whole body was injured. Oh, I see you were probably hospitalized for those injuries then. Maybe you were in a car accident? It doesn't seem like you're too injured to move, at least. But moving still hurts a bit.
I'm coming in.
Someone's here!
Now the real struggle. Doing hot guy voices. Hey, how long are you going to sleep? It's already 10. You've slept in enough.
Hey, she's a recovering hospital patient.
Recovery is normal.
This guy is a hospital staff. Maybe you know him.
Sheesh. What are you spacing out for? I'll wake you up. Oh god, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. But I knew. Scared. This is incredibly forceful.
Blah! Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut off our connection for now. Peace, yo! Are you okay? I'm sorry I can't do anything about this. If you don't like it, you need to resist. Just how long is he gonna kiss you for?
What's with you? You're not gonna get all embarrassed today? If you don't resist, I won't know when to stop. Since you're keeping quiet, I'll take that as a consent. Is that okay?
Wait! Seriously, give us a break here. This girl doesn't even remember you. I know you can't hear my voice, but listen to me. Ray, is this really okay?
You really are half asleep. I'll go take care of the discharge papers, so get dressed. I won't knock on my way back in. See ya.
Isn't he charming?
He's gone.
Yikes, that was a surprise. Anyway, I think that man just now was your boyfriend, maybe? If he wasn't coming in here and kissing you like that, it's a suable offense, assault and battery! I guess it's normal if he is your boyfriend, but you don't remember anything, so you don't have to put up with it, you know? Wait, if you don't get dressed right away, he's going to see you changing! He said he was going to take care of your discharge papers. Looks like you're all ready to leave then. Phew! I know we just woke up in a hospital and all, but it could have been worse. He's close enough to take care of your hospital paperwork in your place, so there's a good chance you can rely on him. If he's someone you can really trust, there's no need to hide your amnesia from him. Things are looking up. But why is your boyfriend taking care of all that paperwork? You both seem like high school or college students. Wouldn't your parents normally take care of something like this? It doesn't really matter now. What matters is that you leave the hospital. Anyways, you need to get dressed. You're in pain, so take it slow. Your voice, it hurts.
10 minutes later!
Were you able to put your clothes on all right? Looks good. Actually, pretty cute. I guess now we just need to wait until the guy comes back.
I'm back, done changing.
That was close. If you had just been a little slower, he totally would have seen you naked. He did say he'd come back without knocking, but isn't it normal for people to actually do that? I know the two of you are close, but still, maybe you should tell him.
So I chose the ... Oh, ooh, so that's how I go back. So I chose the ... See, I didn't get very far. I played for maybe a half an hour, tops. So I'm gonna save here for now. And I think that'll be it for tonight because I have to go to work soon and I messed up my first recording. So we will continue from this very riveting spot next time. It was great playing, and if you don't like my voice, leave something in the comments and I will definitely turn their voices back on and suck it up and be a more passive main character in the story. Just let me know. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, night, evening, whatever time it is. And this is Brave Light saying goodbye. Bye!